Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. It's August already. Can you believe it? It is August. This morning we're at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. We're going to continue our summer resort series. This is a sprawling, moderate resort. We're going to walk all the way around. So we're going to start in the Casitas, go to the Ranchos, go to the Cabanas, go to the Destino Tower. We'll hit them all. So hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday so far. Thanks for getting up early and being here. We appreciate it. Isabel, good morning. Hello, it's me. Jason, the ghost host. He'll be here soon. John and Denise, good morning. It is very humid. Sarah P. Adventures, good morning, Sarah. Sarah's coming back, sneaking a trip in. Herschel and Margie, good morning. Herschel and Margie. Shel Disna, Carolyn Blasco, good morning. Steph and Samantha, good morning, Steph and Samantha. Take off, eh? Michaela Radsky, good morning, Michaela. Hope you and John are doing well. Zanlax, good morning. Richard Scott, good to see you. Candy, I want candy. Good morning. Let's see here. Ray and Maggie. Good morning, Ray and Maggie. Jump It. Good morning. Joe Wynn. Wishing everyone a pleasant morning. Nice, Joe. Craig's Robotics. Good morning, Craig. Alley Cats. John Curry. Happy Saturday. Natalie Wingate. Natalie, you're asking about questions on the general purpose trivia. They were asking questions sort of like, who was the speedy mouse? In the Bugs Bunny series, and who was how many stars were on the first American flag, stuff like that, general knowledge stuff. Shannon, Christmas Pirate, good morning. Teresa Squara, this really jumped. Joseph Tart, good to see you. Jeffrey Dumal, hello to Jeff and Cindy in New Hampshire. This really jumped, so I'm sorry. Alyssa Stenberg, good morning. Alyssa Shinbone, good morning. It's a gorgeous day in Ohio. I heard the weather was cooling off in some places. Maria, good morning, Maria. Jeff MTC, good morning from Boston. Jimmy the Head. Lisa Pool Girl. Hello to Lisa and Kevin. I am wonderful. I think I'm caught up. Maybe I'm not. John Casamano, good morning to you and Lisa. Stephen Cook. We'll be staying at Coronado in November. Thanks for the tour. Well, if there's anything you want to see specifically, let me know. So there's signs everywhere. The Ranchos are across the bridge. Casitas are to my right, and Cabanas are over there. So that's the Grand Destino Tower. I'm not sure if Angela's going to breakfast or she's joining me on this. James Wilkerson, good morning, James. Scrumpf Life, good morning. Kevin and Melissa. Jeff, so excited you're at Coronado. We just booked a trip in October. Well, let me know, Kevin and Melissa, let me know if you want to see anything specific. Edwin, good morning. Let me see if I missed anybody real quick, and then we'll... Jerry Surma, good morning. Oh, no, it wasn't just Disney questions. It was like general knowledge questions, Natalie. It's an afternoon here in Paris. Flew in from Boston today. Going to Paris? That's awesome, UMass, Scott. That's awesome. I would love to go there. Okay, I think I'm all caught up on chat. Should I get going? This is Ray and Maggie's favorite resort. Robert E., hello. Good morning to you and Jennifer and Robin Mary. Nick and Virginia, good morning. All right, we're going to get going into it. I think Angela's having breakfast. We're starting off here. And the reason we're starting off here is because what we're going to do is we're going to come back and do the inside stuff here. But we'll cover this stuff. And another reason I'm way over here is because they're power washing a bunch of stuff over there, and I can't hear myself think. So it's nice and shady out right now. I see the sun peeking over. That's a nice shot right there. The sun's peeking over the Grand Destino Tower. So I'm going to get moving, try to do all the outside stuff before it gets a little hot in here. So let's go do that. All right. So we're starting in the Casitas section. We're going to walk around. We'll snake through. But this is the main area where the convention center is and the check-in. KFA Creative Studios, Sarah and Krista, good morning. And I liked it. You can basically get from the main check-in area to the Casitas all undercover. You don't have to go out in the elements if you don't want to. We were supposed to be going to Disney next month, but we had to cancel. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jeff. Sorry to hear that. But we'll go in, we'll do all the restaurants and quick service restaurants in the main area on our way. Once we do all the outside stuff, we'll come back in. So stay tuned. All right, so again, like this is the walkway between the main area, the check-in area, and the Casita section. So it's nice that you could be undercover if it's pouring out, which it normally is this time of year. Troy Detloff, good morning. Hope you and Melissa are doing well. Now out here they usually have like pickleball and some games in this little courtyard area. This actually looks like a basketball court. It is awesome with the walkways, Ray. I'm not gonna lie. They'll probably set up the games a little bit later here, but they usually have like checkers and Connect Four and pickleball out in this little area right here. But that walkway goes all the way through the Casitas. The reason I'm taking you outside is because it's not raining. I love how the garbage cans are Coronado Springs specific. They have the logo on them. They have water. Tom and Brenda, good morning. You just stayed here. Nice. Yoo-hoo. Good morning. I love how they have all these water fountains throughout as well. Frank Manfredo, good morning, Frank. Jonathan Gray, good morning. Is a favorite of ours. Plus, I agree. This resort is a moderate, but it acts like it's almost like a deluxe resort. And I'll show you why. I know I say that all the time. The landscaping here is amazing. There's a couple birds of paradise right there. But the water fountains throughout the resort are amazing. You get some amazing views. The landscaping's impeccable here. It's just really, really nice and relaxing here. There's all these nice courtyards, which I'll show you too. The fountain areas are really nice. Remy, good morning. So these are three-story over here. Look at all these water fountains, these little hidden courtyards within the Casitas. So this is Casitas 2 right here. This building is Casitas 2. But the water features at this resort are amazing. The landscaping around this little courtyard area. See, there's ice machines and, this is 4 floors, I'm sorry. There's ice machines and vending machines on every floor. But this is Casitas 1 over here. Casitas 2 is over this way. I probably said this was Casitas 2. This is Casitas 1 that we're in right now. Pretty, pretty flowers. Look at those. Parking is really easy, Ray. It is really easy here. So let's see what they have in the vending machines over here. AJ, good morning. During the holidays, yes. So they have a Coke machine. It's got Fanta. Looks like some lemonade, Monster drinks, waters, Coke, Sprite, and an ice machine. Sandy, good morning, Sandy. That's a nice little, there's so many great picture spots here. So many great picture spots here. So Casitas 3, 4, and 5 are this way. There's these little courtyard areas that are very, very nice. Andrew Minchella, good morning. You just sit around and people watch, and nice purple flower tree. This is when they, Tiki Me fan, good morning, Tim. This is when they design resorts to be resorts. Love all the architecture, the iron railings with the, it's very cool. Just Donna, good morning, Just Donna. All right, this is Casitas 2 over to my right here. This is Casitas 2. So we walk through Casitas 1. This is Casitas 2. And you can see there's parking, plenty of parking on the outer rim of this resort. Plenty of parking, like Ray just said. I get the Casitas 2. This is Casitas 1 over here. And you can see how big these buildings are. I love this little gazebo here. Bonnie Morgan, good morning. Casitas 3, straight ahead of me. So 1, 2, and 3 are the closest to the main area, the dining, and so forth. Casitas 3 right there. Like I love the walkways and the open balconies. It's just really, really pretty. It's so quiet too, quiet and peaceful, except by the pool. You get some great views. The architecture here is amazing. WDW Bound Disney Freak, good morning. We are at the Coronado Springs Resort, so thanks for joining us. Casitas 2 on my left, Casitas 3 on my right, joined by that little bridge up there. We've been having some great sunsets here in Florida the past few days. It's a Tabuchna tree. So Casitas 2 over there, Casitas 3 to my right. Big lizards on the ground. Big Orange, good morning. They certainly do, Big Orange. There's a quiet swimming pool straight ahead. I'll show you. This is not the quiet swimming pool, Big Orange, that I'm talking about. This is another one of those great water features. You got these lions. The kids actually, I know I've said this in previous videos, we've stayed, pardon me, we stayed right in one of these rooms on the bottom floor right here. And we would have to walk past this water fountain, water feature. And the kids love these lions that are spitting water into this. And it looks real pretty at night too, all lit up. I think we stayed right about here in this room right here. And we'd have to walk past this on the way to the bus stop, and kids would always put their hands in the water. Disney Nerders, good morning. Jay and Danny, good to see you. Jason Thibodeau, good morning to you and Gloria. Very peaceful. All right, speaking of quiet pools, the Casitas quiet pool is right here, straight ahead. And these are very large quiet pools. I see somebody left a beach ball in there. There's a Nemo beach ball. But if you're a swimmer, Eric and Sean, good morning. They have laps set up, so they have a couple laps set up. 4 feet 9 inches looks to be the deepest part of that pool. 4 feet 9 inches down there. 4 feet 9 inches down here. Oh, 5 feet. It's 5 feet right here. You get in at 5 feet. That doesn't make sense. The Hearn Circle of Life channel. Good morning from Gray, England. Tina McNeil. Good morning, Tina. Diz Mom of 4. Good morning. Love Casitas 4. I've been lucky to stay right by the pool a couple. Yeah, Casitas 4. There it is right there. That is Casitas 4. So you're right by the pool. Another thing, bonus of being right by in Casitas 4, you're right by the health club. The La Vida Health Club is right here. And this resort has 2 gyms, by the way. 2 gyms. It's very nice. Air Glover, good morning. So, yeah, that pool is a very nice size. They do have, there's no lifeguards here, but they do have life vests. They have a handicap accessible entry to the pool. They do provide towels and so forth. Plenty of seating around here. They do have a couple tables with umbrellas. Well, I see one, at least one. Maybe not a couple, just one. But it's a very nice, nice sized pool for the kids to play in. We used to come, this is the pool we used to use when we stayed right in this room, right over here. So the spa and the fitness, the gym, are to my left right here. Yeah, there is no lifeguard. There's a big sign that says no lifeguard on duty. There's people in there working out, but this is one of the gyms right here. And the right over here, we have the spa right here. Okay, we're just gonna walk this way, and I'll show you out here. There's one of the bus stops is right out here. There are elevators in the buildings, so if you're not on the one of the lower floors, you can get an elevator, take all your luggage up. There's the Casitas bus stop right out there. So there's a couple bus stops scattered, four bus stops scattered around this resort. Bloom Bunch, good morning, Bloom Bunch. 4 bus stops scattered around this resort. It might take a little bit longer to get out of here, but you shouldn't let that deter you from staying here. That should not be your guide for staying here. There's so many amenities at this resort. Like I said, this is the moderate resort that acts like a deluxe. Ron and Meredith, good morning. So we'll continue on this way. Cy stayed right about here when she was staying here. She liked it. Ken Phelps, good morning. Again, there's another view of the quiet pool in the Casitas section. We're in Casitas 4 right now. Casitas 1, 2, and 3 are over on that side. You get some great architecture here. That's another view of the pool. It's a long pool too, so get your early morning swim in, do a couple laps. It'll get the blood flowing. Kenneth H, good morning, Kenneth. There's also a shower here so you can wipe the chlorine and all that crud from the pool off of you before you get back to your room. T-Tom, Mary Ellen, good morning. All right, coming through Casitas 4 on the outside of this pool over here. There's a checkers and a cornhole. It's not like a fire pit, is it? This is just a fun resort to walk around. There's some great seats here just at night. Just sit here and watch and look. You might be able to see some fireworks. This is not a fire pit. It's just a Main Street. Nick, what's going on? Contessa Louie, good morning. So some checkers, cornhole, and just a place to sit and relax. Right there, right outside the pool for the Casitas section. So we're going to continue around the Casitas section. And again, I'm in no hurry, so if you have any questions, you want to see something specific, please let me know. So Casitas 4 is to my left as we're walking. Shows you the bus stop. Casitas 5 is straight ahead. And again, these buildings are connected by a overpass. So if it's raining, you can pretty much get from Casitas 5 all the way to the main building undercover. There's a little bit of gray area where there's no cover, but for the most part, if you don't have an umbrella. Mickey's mom stayed here had a great pool area. It does have a great pool area. Andrea, good morning, Andrea. Teresa Holmes, good morning. Last time I saw Teresa Holmes, it was at this resort right here. Sandra, good morning, Sandra. It looks like it's not, it looks like it's a little, I think there's wildfires up north or something like that. But there are some great picture opportunities here at Coronado. Everything looks like hazy. Send it, Soren. Elizabeth, good morning. Hope you and the family are doing well. But this is the view from the Casita section. Now, I remember staying in this Casita section before Villa del Lago and all the bridges here were built, and you had to walk all the way around to get to the pool. There was no shortcut. My glasses are fogging up. I'm sorry, it's very humid. I'm gonna have to clean them. B Drizzle, good morning. How about nighttime resort tours? That might be a thing. Might be a thing. This resort looks totally different at night. Molly, good morning. Canadian Wildfires, yes. Canadian Wildfires has been giving us some great sunsets. Lori P, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Don't smoke there. Unless you're on fire. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Sandra. I like a Danish. Jennifer Piccolo, good morning. Oh, it's a totally different vibe at night. Yeah, totally different vibe at night. The sun's coming up. We did have some cloud cover this morning. The sun's coming up. Lots of water here. You have the music playing. I'm not sure if you can hear the music in the background. Amanda Three Caballeros, good morning. Can you guys hear the music? There's speakers every maybe 15 feet around the resort, so I'm getting the music. So Casitas 5 to my left. We'll cover Villa del Lago and the three bridges after we get back doing the outer rim stuff. Then we'll go do the interior stuff. But just very picturesque. Look at that sky. The sky's coming out. The music is amazing here, yes. Your name is Kara Miller. Oh, okay. Good morning, Kara. So we'll continue walking around this way to the Ranchos section. We've also stayed in the Ranchos section as well when Angela had a conference down here. George S. Cook, good morning, George. I love all the water features that they have. So Casitas 5 to my left over here. That is the last of the Casitas buildings. Ranchos and Cabanas this way, and the dig site, which is the pool area. But I love how they have all these little courtyards and water features. There's a pineapple at the top of that one. Love it. And every section, the architecture is a little bit different. So you just take note of how the Casitas look, and then we'll be in the Ranchos, and the Ranchos look completely different. And I like that they do that between the sections. Suzanne, good morning. Kim and Bruce, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. And if you are new to the channel, guys, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. I think she's having breakfast. I don't know. We are just our dream. We go live from the parks every Thursday evening or Saturday and Sunday morning. So please, feel free to stop in on any of those days. We also have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, if you want to follow us on those forms of social media. I try to post every day what we're up to, what we're doing. Today, we have a big birthday for Regina. I think, Tyler Ford, good morning. I think Regina is, hello, it's me, good morning. I think Regina is 60, I forget how old she is. Mark Langenkamp, good morning. All right, so this little area right here. Oh boy, his cart's rolling. This little area right here was used when they were building Villa del Lago and 3 bridges and everything. It is Regina's birthday today, yes. This is where they used to take this stuff on the boat into the water to go build out there. So they would have everything staged over here, all the materials and stuff, the trailers. This is the area they used, and they would put it into the water right here. And they're probably still keeping this area in case they have to make repairs or stuff. But this is where they went in the water. David Coons, good morning. Mimi, good morning, Mimi. You're welcome. You guys can walk. Is she 21? No, I think she's 60 something. 63, 64. Don't quote me on that though. This is where they used to bring everything in to build all that out there. It was quite a process. Jessica Mello, good morning. And I think I have a lot of pictures of that. I'm not sure where they are. But this area over here was all filled with building materials. And was I just telling everybody how old Regina was? Nope. Mandy Adams. They still have a bunch of building materials out here. But there was trailers and all kind of stuff. Watch out for the alligators. Karen Sanders, good morning. Contessa Luancy, I ain't worried about no alligators. Over here they have this nice little butterfly garden. And this is so true. You plant stuff like this in your yard and you will get butterflies. Trust me. I planted 3 of these bushes in my backyard. They're not as big as this one right here. Noel Ash, good morning. Leonardo, good morning from Brazil, Leonardo. Terry, good morning. Happy Sunday. It's Saturday. It's not Sunday. We planted 3 of these bushes in our backyard. We have a bunch of bees. We have a bunch of butterflies now. We have hummingbirds. Hummingbirds love these as well. They stick their little thing in those right there. I'm not sure if you can see these yellow things, but they love these plants right here. So perfect for butterflies, hummingbirds, bees, all kind of the stingy things. Matt Simbatu, what's going on, Matthew? Lori Thompson, good morning. But little butterfly garden over here. I see a butterfly right there. It's great for the environment. It gives the butterflies some food on their journey. Nice little swampy area over here. So once we cross this bridge, we are now in the Ranchos section. So prepare for a lot of cacti. And there are maps around the resort so you can tell where you are and what's going on. Here's a perfect example right here. So we started, let me see. We started at El Centro. We were kind of down here because they were power washing a lot of stuff. And we walked through the Casita section, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we are here. We're going to do this Ranchos section. We'll do the Cabana section. We'll also do the dig site, Gran Destino Tower. And of course, we'll do the El Centro. All right, let's get into it. Angie, good morning. Angie. So this is the first Disney resort that I ever stayed at with Angela. It was so many years ago. Angela will have to remind me when it was. She had a convention down here for work, and we stayed in this section. And I'm going to be honest with Running Girl, Corinne, welcome in. A lot of sidewalks to run, yes. I'm going to be honest with you. It took me about a half an hour to find the room. I got here about 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was very dark. I didn't know where I was going. First time at a Disney resort. These are also good. You can see the bee in there. Let him do his thing. Pollinators. These purple flowers are very pretty. You can see there's a lot of cactus in this Rancho section. Lots and lots of cactus. And you got to remember, when they dropped me off way back when, that Three Bridges wasn't there. So I had to walk all the way through the Cabana section. I walked through the Cabana section, and it was kind of hard to find the room. I'm not going to lie. Lots of cactus, lots of stone structures. It looks very deserty here. Very, very deserty. Again, these are great plants. They need to be trimmed up a little bit. Great plants for attracting butterflies and things that need nectar. But you have the, I think those are yucca plants. Either yucca plants or aloe vera. You tie up your horse. Blah, blah, good morning. So these are rooms like 6171, 6172, 6173 out here. Very nicely landscaped. That is 6B over there. 6A right here. So, Ranchos. Have I been saying Ranchos all along? I think I've been saying Ranchos. Skipper Crystal, good morning, Skipper Crystal. So you can see the Ranchos bus stop. Ranchos 6A. Okay, so the Ranchos bus stop is right out there. So if you're around 6A, 6B, you're right on target for the bus stop. Of course, if you're over here, you're a little bit further away from the main area, but since they have the Three Bridges now, you're really not that far. Craig. Good morning, Craig. Very nice views over here. Very, very nice views too. Sorry, I'm taking pictures along the way. I love it over here. I got a great background. Got some horseshoes in the cement. Nice little added touch. The Imagineers do. Looks like they got a little bit of water retention here. I don't ever remember seeing a lot of this much water. I think I might have some lag coming up here too, but that's okay. This is building 7A to my left. Very nicely done over here. Back when we stayed here, they didn't have all these signs, stay off the rocks. So we actually got a picture of ourselves on these rocks. But I don't think they want you climbing on the rocks anymore because there's signs all over them. I guess people might have been falling off and getting hurt. For your safety, don't climb on the rocks. There you have it. I hope I'm not missing anybody. It's getting kind of harder to see chat, but I'm still trying to read it as much as I can. There we go. Nice view of the Ranchos section. All these rock formations, cactus everywhere, yucca plants, aloe vera. Very, very pretty. I don't remember what building we were in when we stayed here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't remember what building we stayed in. I think it was right along here somewhere. All I remember was I could not find it at night. Go to the pool, Angela. All right, so Ranchos 6A, 6B, 7A to my left, Ranchos 7B to my right. The bus stop was right out here, which we saw. The pool and the laundry are right over here, which I'll show you. The quiet pool for the Ranchos section. I like this little wooden bridge right here. Nice added touch. In case this area always gets flooded when it rains. Octavia Melody, good morning. Very pretty here. It's so quiet. So quiet here. I found out I'm not a plant person when I accidentally killed a small cactus plant. Teresa, it's hard to kill a cactus plant. Wow, Teresa. Respect. All right, here is the guest laundry room right here. I think I probably need a key to get in there. I don't. Where is everyone? What do you mean? Where is everyone? They're probably going to the parks. Washers, dryers, and they also have laundry detergent over here. So you can get your laundry detergent. So there's washers on the other side too. There's a table over there for folding table, plenty of dryers and so forth. I'm not sure how much it is. $325. $325 for a load. There you go. Lori and Todd, good morning. $325 for a load of laundry. Then you got to pay to dry it as well, or you just want to hang it up. All right, looks like the quiet pool over here at the Ranchos section doesn't have anybody in it, so I can take you up into it. I don't hear anybody. This is the Ranchos quiet pool. Not as big as the Casitas, but still, it's a good size. Handicap accessible entry. They have life jackets, towels right here, shower, restrooms right over here too. They have 2, 3, 4, 5. They have five umbrella tables. Riley, good morning, Riley. That water looks so good. I just want to jump right in, cool off. 5 feet looks to be the maximum depth. 3 feet 6 inches is the shortest. And that is the Ranchos pool. 7B's right here. But they do have restrooms as well. More covered tables, umbrella tables over here. There's plenty of seating though. Plenty of seating around this pool. I like it. I like it. I love it. You got some, looks like you might have some shade trees here when the sun hits right. Maybe not. Again, here's a map over here. Christina G, good morning, Christina. again, so this is where we are right now. Ranchos, we're right here. So we just walked through the whole Ranchos section. This was the pool, and then laundry, pool. There's a cigarette right here if you need a cigarette. And we're right here. So I'm going to do the cabanas. I'm going to circle back and do the dig site, and then we'll go inside the Gran Destino Tower. Jeffrey Pop, good morning. Suzanne, did I say hello? I saw you come in. Good morning, Suzanne. Right now, this is really nice. There's a lot of shade. It's probably about 10 degrees cooler right here than I was over by the pool. So I might not move. Very nicely landscaped. So if you're over in the Rancho section, one of the nice things is you're right by the dig site, which is the pool, all the activities, the main pool, I should say. You do have a quiet pool, but there is the main pool called the dig site. Signs everywhere. That is a smoking area right there. If you need a cigarette or a vape. Dawn, the Hitchhiking Bones, good morning. Dawn, were you at Magic Kingdom the other night when we were there? I'm so mad we didn't. All right. Heading out of Ranchos. Heading to Cabanas. Wow. 8:42. It says it's 78. I don't believe that for 1 second. It's not 78. Heading towards the Cabana section. I'm looking forward to doing the inside stuff. Not gonna lie. But this is a very big, when I say big, acreage-wise, sprawling resort. Disney Ann, what's going on, Ann? We miss you. Hopefully we see you a little bit. See you during the food and wine, Ann. Lori's in Alabama this weekend, and the high is only 81. So excited for the cooler temps. I'm not gonna lie, I do like it. I do like the warm. I hope you are well, Anne. I hope you're doing well. We haven't been over to Epcot as much as we used to be. All right, this is the dig site right here. I'm gonna go back here. Just gonna go back here real quick. See if we can see the cheetah on the cheetah. We can't. But there's a slide right there. And let me tell you a little. I'll tell you a little thing about this slide right here. As you're coming down this slide, there is a cheetah on the slide, above the slide. And the kids used to love that when they would look up and see the cheetah there. It's not a real cheetah. It's a plaster cheetah. But anyway, we would sit over in this section, and the kids would just keep going on up and down the slide right there. And it was a nice little added thing on the slide that the kids used to love. So the pool hours are 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Not open yet. It's officially August. I know it's officially August. Elizabeth, good morning, Elizabeth. It is officially August. Who would have thought, right? Hope everybody is celebrating Summerween, getting out their Christmas trees. Ready? All right, I'm just gonna walk down here, do the cabanas, and I'm gonna come back and do the dig site. All right, so here's what the cabanas look like. Again, the architecture for these buildings is different. The rooms look the same inside, but the architecture on the outside is different, just to give it a different feel. Cabanas has a bunch of these hammocks on the beach. I recommend feeling to see if it's wet before you get in it. And if you're like me, you might want to, I don't know, you might want to test it out before you get in it. I got in one. It went really low to the ground. I could barely get out. There's the Cabanas bus stop right back there through these two buildings. This is 8A to my left. Building 8A. Again, nicely manicured beaches. Disney Senior, good morning. All the hammocks. It's just beautiful over here. They have the music, the stereo, the speakers popping out of the sand here. Get like a, go right here. You have a little umbrella. You can just people watch if you want that beachy feel. Take you down here to show you the quiet pool in the Cabana section. Edgar Mode, good morning. There's the Gran Destino Tower. So Cabana section used to be a little bit bigger. Used to go around a little bit bigger. They tore some of the Cabana section down to build the Gran Destino Tower. Oh, Dawn, this is huge. Wishes Forever. I'm only available as the only available food court as the only available food court available only in the Gran Destino Tower. Roselle. Good morning, Roselle. No, there's a food court in the El Centro over there. I'm going to take you over there in a second. We'll be back there. But here's the pool. Here's the pool area for the Cabana section. Again, Casitas seems to have the biggest quiet pool area. There's some people sitting at the pool, so I don't want to disturb them. Again, handicap accessible entry. Oh, there she is.
I brought you something.
Oh no, she brought me some food. What'd you bring me?
Hash brown.
You brought me a hash brown. Oh,
Here,
thank you.
Hold that for a minute while you eat.
Here. I'm gonna eat my hash brown.
All right, Jeff's gonna eat his hash brown. There he goes. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I wasn't able to say hi to everyone, tag everyone. You know how I am. I can't see, I can't type. I can't see the chat right now. I got my scooter today. I brought it. So when we were on the cruise, I walked the one day with flip-flops on. When we went to Nassau and I wasn't thinking. And I got back, I'm like, man, my foot's starting to hurt again. 13,000 steps in flip-flops, not the smartest thing. So I'm taking it easy. Plus, there's a lot of ground to cover in this resort, right? You could do a lot of skirting in here. Skirt, skirt. But good morning, everyone.
Stand in the shade.
Stand in the shade. Is this in the shade?
So
Not really.
Right here.
Okay. We don't want the phone to get hot. So, look how I have the phone hooked up now. I got it. I like ran the ring through the basket holder. Ah, now I see it. Hello, Matt. Yes. All caps, though. I wish we could make the text a little bit bigger. Do you? Or you could see it fine?
I can see it fine.
He could see it fine because he has the bifocals. Yeah. Walk over to the water's edge. Everybody wants us to walk to the water's edge. You could go because I don't have the right shoes. Go ahead.
All right. Good morning, Honora. I'm messing up their nicely manicured beach. Tennessee Bear Tim, good morning. Murph and Tammy. Good morning, Murph and Tammy. All right. Water's edge, there we go. You sat on that lounge chair last night, and you're crazy. Leo, good morning, Leo. There we go. You get great views here. We'll be out at the Three Bridges, don't worry. Josette, good morning. We had a lot of fun on the cruise. Angela has day 1 and day 2 videos out. She'll put day 3 and 4 out next week. Yes, thanks for watching those. Daniel, good morning. Turn around and say hi to my nephew. Your nephew's right behind me. Sue Ann Cook, good morning. What's his name? I'll surprise him. It'll look like I have ESP or I have special powers. Tell me his name. Sue Ann Cook. 58 days. Tell me his name. It'll look like I'm special. Jeff, see my comments above. Why it's PWC bought. Oh, yeah. There's something big going on here. Jake and Barry by the pool. Jake and Barry by the pool. Okay. Watch this. Chuck, good morning, Chuck. Wait. It's Jake and Barry. Are you Jake? Is that Barry? Told me to say hi to you. I have ESP. I know everything. You having a good trip? Where are you from? England? What part? The cool part of the... Who's your favorite soccer team? Let's put it that way. Who do you watch? Who do you follow? Liverpool? All right. Okay. There's good morning. Let me see. Who I know your names. Daniel Glasspool told me he ratted you out. Yeah, he said you were by the pool. Yeah. You enjoying your trip?
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
How long are you over here for?
19 nights.
19? Dang.
Yes.
You're not hitting the parks all those days, right? You're just like relaxing. You relaxing today?
To Cocoa Beach for 2 days.
Okay, good.
So I think there's a big party coming here on the weekend.
Okay.
We couldn't get 2 days here.
Okay.
We're going to Cocoa Beach on Monday for 2 days, then we're coming back for 5 then. So, yeah, we love this resort here. It's very nice.
Very nice, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like a deluxe
It
the way.
very much is.
Yeah.
Yes.
You get-
We stayed in the tower.
Yeah.
Well, I'm staying here now, but I do prefer these rather than the tower, to be quite honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of people prefer the tower over it. So
Yeah, it's
very
You
nice.
can come out and walk on the beach.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Whereas the tower, you can come out and visit.
19. That's incredible. That's a great getaway. All right.
I love it here. So my wife and myself, we come on our own sometimes.
Yeah.
Some of the grandchildren and my children today.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
but, yeah.
Very nice. Well, it's very nice meeting you. My name's Jeff, by the way.
Hello, Jeff.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice to meet you. Amy DeBoard, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Daniel, thanks for ratting them out.
Yeah.
You guys enjoy your trip.
Yeah, and you as well. You
Yeah.
here for long?
We live here. We live here. Yeah, we live here. So
All right. Oh, lovely.
it's too hot to go to the parks in the summertime, so we do the resorts in the summer. We go to all the resorts and show people the resorts.
We go to the resort. We go.
Yeah.
We've got quick service dining. We can't use it all.
Yeah.
That's the trouble with it.
Yeah.
Years ago, you could swap it for different.
Right. Yeah.
Go home with suitcases.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Now, you go through customs, they say, "Oh, you've been put a Disney snacks in there."
Yeah. Yeah. We moved down here during COVID. We moved down here. Yeah. So we just we go to the parks on the weekends and Thursdays, and then it's too hot during the summer to go to the park. So we just do the resort tour, and then at Christmas time we do the resorts too because they're all
We have
different.
to come 'cause my daughter's a teacher,
Oh yeah.
so we because they're in school.
Yeah.
We have to come in the summer when we come together. But my wife and myself, we came at Christmas, and that was lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Awesome. Well, you guys have a great trip. Enjoy Cocoa Beach.
Yes, we will do.
You going to Ron John's surf shop while you're out there? You're going to Ron
I
John's?
remember when it was a shed.
Yeah.
Shirt already.
All right.
Oh yeah. I didn't even notice the shirt. I didn't get him a shirt. He needs a Ron John shirt.
All the best.
Okay. Thank you very much. Talking with.
Bye.
Good seeing you.
Bye. And you.
Let's say goodbye, Daniel.
Yeah. Around, Danny.
Twan. Good morning, Twan. Okay. So that's the quiet pool over here. Again, handicap accessible, towels, life jackets, all that good things at the pool here. We're gonna head back to the dig site. The dig site. We'll cover the dig site. We'll backtrack a little bit to the dig site, and then we'll head on into the good stuff.
Can I go up ahead of you? Or?
You can go up ahead of me if you want. She likes to open it up. Hank, you have a great trip today. Have a great cruise, Hank. Have a great cruise, Hank. I'm so jealous. So Hank is going on the Disney Dream, and it's a DVC cruise. And instead of Pirate Night, they're having 80s party. That just like screams my name. All right, so this is the Cabana section. Not the last section. We still got to do the Gran Destino Tower, but the last section that's not the Gran Destino Tower. How about that? We'll circle back, do the dig site, because there's a lot of neat things over by the dig site. There is a quick service restaurant over by the quick service. It's very by the dig site that is very good, very, very good. Probably shouldn't have eaten a hash brown. I don't know why she brought me a hash brown. It was very good. Very good. Cabanas. She got lost. Look, she got lost. Stacy Schrader. What? Around this way. Stacy Schrader, good morning. All right, so we were just down here by the Cabanas. Again, there's only 3 Cabanas buildings, 8A, 8B, 8C. We were down here. We saw the swimming pool. We're heading back this way to see the dig site right now. Once we get to dig site, we'll cross across the bridge here, get to do all the stuff inside. Panchito should be open by then. We can go in the store. They have a lot of great merchandise in the store at Panchito's. Look at that shot of the Gran Destino Tower. That is truly... Ten of Keys, welcome in. Stacy Semino, good morning. That is so picturesque. The sky's nice and blue. Cynthia! What's going on? I love how they have all these, it looks like ruins around the resort. Again, welcome in everybody. Good morning. And again, if you're new to the channel, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. She's the one on the scooter. She hurt her foot again on the cruise. So she's riding around on her scooter today. Welcome in, welcome in. We do this every Thursday evening, and Saturday and Sunday morning we go live. Thanks so much for joining us today. We have Instagram, Facebook, the TikToks as well. We try to post every day. So thanks for joining us this morning. If you want to follow us on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, you don't have to have all 3. Please feel free. We'd love to have you part of the family. Roxanne, good morning. Christine Hickman. Working out. Adam the Who, good morning. There may be alligators and snakes in this area, so be careful. I love all the, it looks like ruins at the dig site. There's like a lizard right here. Another great view of the den. Look at that. Ted, good morning, Ted. Angela's probably wondering where I'm at. Very pretty here. Very pretty, very pretty, very nicely landscaped. And I like that they have all these bushes that produce nectar for all the butterflies and bees, and it's just very pretty, very colorful. All right, so here's a map of what the dig site looks like. Oh, it's a jaguar. Did I say jaguar? Sorry, it's a jaguar slide. That's what the kids used to look for. The ruins, which is the pyramid. So we'll go. We can't get into the pool area because it doesn't open till 10. But I can show you around, give you a good idea what it looks like. And I love that they have the speakers all the way around the resort. Look how nicely these ones are coming in. These are amazing. All right, we're almost to the dig site. So lots of places to eat over here at Coronado Springs too. A couple different quick services, a couple different sit downs, 3 different sit downs to be exact. Maybe more. Wait, let me think. I'm counting in my head. There she is. All right. Where'd you leave Rocket Bike?
Back here, brother.
All right, no smoking, Ange. No smoking. All right, the pool doesn't open till 10, so we can't go in there. But there's this nice, huge volleyball court, sand volleyball court over here. A couple volleyballs over here, which are very, very nice. Always see people over here playing. And then we have siestas over here. This is a little quick service restaurant. The food here is very good at siestas. We've had basically everything on this menu, and we were not disappointed with anything we've ever had here. That's the cocktails menu right there. Siestas opens up at 10 a.m. The kitchen opens up at 11.
The bar opens at 10.
Yeah. So we've had a lot of stuff on this menu, and it's been very good.
I wonder if they changed it a little bit. Flamin' Hot Cheetos mac and cheese bites. Yikes.
Yeah. So those are the offerings.
There's a family restaurant up there.
Yeah, that's okay. I won't get them. The pool here is huge. This is the main pool. Very nicely laid out. A couple different sections. There's usually water coming down here once the pool turns on. But that is looks like they just redid that. It's very colorful. The Jaguar slide's on the other side of this. Over there. There's a couple hot tubs around the pool. But lots of seating, lots of umbrellas. Very nicely laid out here. Nice design on the bottom. It's a huge pool, can accommodate a lot of people. Our kids love that water slide too, Amy. Jen, good morning, Jen. Then they have some ping pong out here. Shuffleboard. There's an arcade back here, right by the dig site. This should be open. I can show you how big the arcade is. Hopefully there's nobody. This is open 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Looks like there's a basketball back there, Guitar Hero, some driving games, motorcycle games. Pac-Man back in the corner. Can't forget about Pac-Man. Wicked Tuna. And some massage chairs for the parents to Fun Adam. Good morning, Fun Adam. So there you have it. There's some slides and stuff over here for the kids to play on. Shuffleboard. What? Shuffleboard. And there's a playground back in this back area. So lots of activities for the kids to do. I noticed you don't give points much. Oh, I give points on Sunday, Mark. Every Sunday morning I give points out. Jen, the ghost host wife, good morning. How can I redeem these points? Are they bogging you down? I get points out every Sunday. Mark. Nice little playground for the kids. Very nicely shaded back here. It's a lot cooler. Climbing the, Vicky, good morning, Vicky. Climbing the mouth, hide from your parents. But there's a lot of tall trees back here, offer a lot of shade. The lights come on at night too. But there's a jungle gym here. Dreamer Deborah, good morning. From Indiana. Did I ever tell you a story? There's a tarantula at the top. Don't worry about the tarantula. We had one of these in our neighborhood growing up, a metal thing like this. And one of our neighbor kids broke their arm on it. They got fell and it got caught. Whatever works. Ankle break. Nan before, good morning. Yeah, so we were never allowed to climb on it after she broke her arm. I remember Jeannie. Jeannie broke her arm. What? Shuffleboard, yeah.
I figured you'd have to get that from community center or something.
All right. Lots of activities to do back here. There's a ping pong ball right here. One got away. They used to have a football, like a foot pool table back here. Put that back. Oops. That's not going to stay, is it? Dave Chiato, good morning, Dave Chiato. Thomas J, hello from Colorado. The Poly, Monday, nice.
You need to fill your water?
Pensacola, Florida. No, I have plenty of water.
I was going to say there's a filler station.
Tennessee Bear, good morning. Yes, they do have a bottle refill station over here by the pool, too. There is a mug refill station here, too. So you don't have to walk all the way over to El Centro to fill up your mug.
They probably have water, too.
Yeah, I'm sure they have water there. But you can fill your mug up right here, your refillable resort mug. They do have a vending machine and restrooms here. So you can buy some of the essentials that you may need. Pardon the sweat here. So it looks like they have, I don't even know what that is. Hello Hydration. Earbuds, razor and shaving cream, wires, and a cool pack, cooling towel, aloe vera, stuff like that. All the stuff you would need when you get done with the pool. Steve's World. Good morning, Steve. Steve is up and at 'em. Good morning to your mom, too. Fun Adam will be here in 27 days. Nice, Fun Adam. Good morning, Steve and Steve's mom. Hope you guys had a good night. Okay, so again, you can refill your mugs over there. You can also refill your water bottle over at the mug wash station. All right, we're gonna cross back over to the El Centro. Let me know in the chat, have you stayed here at Coronado Springs and do you like it? What do you think of Coronado Springs? We've stayed here 3 or 4 times, love it here. Love it, love it, love it. There's a big whirlpool or a hot tub right back here. There's the hot tub back here. Jessica Pilarski, good morning. All right, we're gonna cross the 3 bridges now. So we've done most of the outdoor stuff. We're gonna go right here. You're gonna find me? All right. Just checking to see how we're on time. Not that I have to be anywhere. I just have to make sure my phone doesn't die on me. Again, you can keep walking along this path over to the Ranchos and the Casitas section, which we've already done. If you're just joining us. Ashley King, good morning, Ashley. Get you a hamburger. I will gladly Pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Love the water features here. Sorry, I'm taking all kind of pictures. Am I saying your name right? Is it Rosalie or Roselle? Rosalie, probably. Stayed there 4 times. Yes, this is. I'm telling you, this is the moderate resort. You pay moderate prices for a deluxe resort here. 2 gyms, bunch of restaurants, which we're going to cover right now. Can you get your scooter through here? Lots of wildlife. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Wildlife. Don't drink that water. It looks disgusting. I see all kind of oil in the water too. Ooh. Don't look at the water too closely. All right, we're crossing the bridge. This is 3 bridges, and named appropriately because there's 3 bridges that come to a confluence up here. Again, I'm still hearing music as I cross the bridge. So there's speakers right here on the bridge. They've continued the music theme on the bridge, which hope everybody can appreciate. The music does not end when you're crossing the bridge. The bad thing about the bridge is if it's raining and you don't have Jordan to come save you with an umbrella, you're gonna get wet. There's a couple places where you can stop on the bridge. But we're gonna continue this way. Casitas is over to my right. That would be the easiest way to get to the Ranchos section over there. And Cabanas isn't, but the dig site would be right over there. Regina. Happy birthday, Regina. Due to inclement weather, Sangria University has been temporarily located to Toledo. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Did it rain? Or maybe just...
That was probably last night. Welcome in, Regina. Happy birthday. That's birthday girl right there. Berta Marie, good morning. Villa del Lago. We've eaten here a few times. They have the things you would think. Sangrias, house-made guacamole, queso dip. Usual suspects that you would expect at Mexican dining. Steak frites is really good. We've had the burger here. It was good. Not as good as Steakhouse 71, but it's good. Desserts, warm churros. There you go. Specialty cocktails and so forth. But that's what the restaurant looks like. If you sit right along the edge here, you get some great views, especially at Christmas time. The Mon, the Ohio, and the Allegheny. Yes, the confluence. Dave, you know what I'm talking about. The confluence. That is the river right there. There's a restroom. There's restrooms in here and everything, so you don't have to go back to the main area. There will be restrooms here. Jeff, can you call me Nancy? I can certainly call you Nancy. I call Steve Nancy all the time. All right, we're gonna cross this bridge, go back to the main area. Jessica the Redhead, sorry I missed you last week. Sandra and Regina share a birthday. Jennifer Crusoe, good morning, Jennifer. I remember one time it was pouring here at Coronado Springs, and Jordan came out of nowhere with an umbrella and saved me. Lifesaver. I was like trying to get to this area right here so I could get out of the rain. And Jordan saved me with an umbrella. Nice views from the bridge. Got the Destino Tower to my left, Casitas to my right. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna head into the main area, and then we'll work our way down to the Grand Destino Tower. Anne-Marie, is that Anne-Marie? Did I miss Anne-Marie? Katie Phillips, good morning. And let me just say thank you to everybody that shares this out. Jen, Corby Sinclair, Krista and Sarah, KFA Creative Studio. Appreciate you guys. Syrupy Adventures, Nicole, everybody that shares this out. Zippity Doo Doug. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow KOFA Creative Studio on Instagram for all your jewelry and art needs. And Kenneth H on Instagram, Around Here Disney. He promotes all of the Disney live streams and videos people put out in a very humorous manner. And our friends James and Maria, Positivity's Merch Co. on Instagram. They do such a great job. Yes. Positivity's Merch Co. They have Disney clothing with a positive message on it. All right, we're gonna go in. Oh my gosh, I feel so good. Diana Book, good morning, Diana. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. I can finally see chat again. Okay, Maya Grill over here to my right. This place is a sit-down restaurant. You can see what they have for dinner. Chips and salsa. I don't go to any place that you have to pay for chips and salsa. I'm sorry. That should be included when you go to a Mexican restaurant. What are your thoughts on that? Should they include chips and salsa when you go to a Mexican restaurant? Enchiladas. There you go. Anne-Marie. It was Anne-Marie. Welcome in, Anne-Marie. But you can see what the restaurant looks like. Very large inside. Restrooms over to my right. Very nice inside. Very nice inside. We've never eaten here. We were waiting to get seated once, and we left because it was taking too long. But very nice inside. This is another sit-down restaurant here at Coronado Springs. Since it's like, right? Stephen, Gaston's expectorate. Good morning, Stephen. All right, the quick service that we were talking about is right over here to my right. So we're headed towards the hotel lobby, the hotel resort lobby. I love that they have poinsettias up here during Christmas time, by the way. But we're going in El Mercado de Coronado. So this is the quick service here at Coronado. Probably one of the best moderate quick services you will ever see. Come to. Lots of drinks, grab and go items. More drinks, Monster, Powerade, waters, sodas. I have no idea what that is. Once Upon a Coconut. Anybody ever heard of that? Once Upon a Coconut? It's a sparkling beverage. Not familiar. Troy McDonald, good morning from Maine. Brian Eisenhart, good morning. Got some salads, sandwiches. Bruce, was it called Pepper Market? It was called Pepper Market, Bruce. Yes, it used to be called Pepper Market. And they have some yogurts and so forth down here as well. Now, looks like they're making some bacon, egg, and cheese bagels over here. They have them all laid out. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagels, hash browns. I didn't even ask Angela what she got here. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich will run you $10.50, served with a side of hash browns, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich, egg and cheese sandwich, a chorizo, egg, and cheese empanada. Nice. Looks like they have a bunch of grab and go right here. You can just grab them and go. Over here they have the Grand Fiesta breakfast, scrambled eggs topped with cheese, green onions, and served with hash browns and your choice of bacon or sausage. Red Rocker, what's going on, Randy? Kids scrambled eggs. They have a frittata mexicana. That sounds like something Angela would get. Frittata with poblano and bell peppers. Spinach, onions, and Monterey Jack served with hash browns. And you can get sides with that as well. Bacon, scrambled eggs, sausage, and hash browns. And they have buttermilk pancakes back here in the corner. They also have a bunch of grab-and-go stuff. Mary Kehoe, good morning, Mary. Ice cream bars, so forth. And then they have all the donuts and pastries over here as grab-and-go. What kind of Danish? It looks like a peach Danish. Oh, my. Lots of options here at Coronado Springs. And then they have all the like kids Go-Gurts and Jay Frank. You're making me I'm sorry, Jay Frank. I don't mean to miss. This is supposed to make everybody feel like they're home with us. There's butters, stuff like that in here. So forth. Lots of seating. You get your resort mugs in here. Check out. They have lots of grab and go options here too. So you don't really have to, if you just want to grab like a Toblerone, like berry, or grab some candy. You can just grab some candy here. It's almost like a store. Apples, bananas. Just grab a bag of chips. Grab a bag of chips. Oh, there she is. They have the mug stations right here as too. So the refillable mugs. You fill them up right there. So again, a couple different places you can fill your refillable resort mugs up here at Coronado Springs. Breakfast is from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Lunch starts at 11:30 to 11 p.m. So it's really busy here all the time. There's always from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. It looks like there's always food options you can get in here. And that's just a bunch of different places you can eat here. Cafe Rick's, Rick's Sports Bar, the Maya Grill, the Mercado, Laguna Bar, Siesta's Cantina. Lots of places to grab food here at this resort. I love the way this resort is decorated all the time. Is this real? This is very real. These are real. I love that they put poinsettias in here at the, where'd Angela go? Poinsettias in there at Christmas time. Carol loves Disney. Good morning. There you are. I was wondering where you went.
What was that?
I was wondering where you went. Christina went here once. Dell, good morning. So we're going to go down this way. So this is also a convention center. I'm just showing people this is a convention center resort. Convention center. But so here's Rick's Cafe. I will, Ange. Yes. A Bouncing Journey. April, good morning. So this is Rick's Cafe right here. We come down here and we watch football games sometimes. They will turn on your... if the Steelers aren't on in this area, we'll come down here. They'll turn it on for you. Get some wings. This needs to be moved over a little bit this way. But you can see what they have on the menu here. The prices aren't bad. It's a great place to watch a football game. Great place to watch a football game. April also has a channel, Bouncing Journey. Make sure you check her out. Jennifer Cruz is here. Good friend. I think she'll be streaming tonight as well. Again, I think she figures if she has to come over for Regina's birthday party, she might as well stream while she's here. I'm wearing my rib protection today. Don't worry. Convention Center, right this way. So you have some coins. Let's see if these are Coronado specific. Are these Coronado specific? Not really. Oh, you're not? Jennifer is not. Oh, wow. Okay, so this way is the convention center. It's huge back here. You could get lost. This is where the NBA played their, went down when COVID, the NBA was practicing down here. They made all these, they put a bunch of basketball courts in the convention center down here. And this is where the NBA players all stayed and practiced and played. But you can see how huge this is over here. Just rooms and rooms over here. Rooms and rooms. Amy, AJC Magic TV, good morning. We've walked through the convention center before.
We're heading over to the tower.
Jeff knows. Jeff knows. Well, we gotta hit Panchitos.
We should do that last.
Why?
Because you want to buy something?
Okay. So yet another restaurant to sit down here at Rick's. So that's the third one we've seen so far. We've seen the Maya Grill and Three Bridges. And Rick's also has a quick service around the corner here. You can get your portable chargers. Portable charger refill right over here.
I love it. I do love that lug bag. I just don't want to get it dirty.
What lug bag?
That lug bag that I bought, it's the Skyliner. And design.
Again, this is Rick's quick service. Okay.
When I got it.
Yeah. Cafe Rick's over here, where you can do a lot of grab and go. A lot of the same stuff that's in, they have the pastries over here. There's another mug refill station in here. Croissants and stuff like that. So a lot of grab and go stuff here at Cafe Rick's. Oh, the cronut. You have cronuts. Oh my goodness. They have cronuts here. I might have to get one of them. Thank you. Might have to get a cronut on the way. I haven't had a cronut in so long. Cinder, good morning. Do you want to go in Panchitos now, or do you want to go in Panchitos when we're done? All right, we'll come back to Panchitos. Joellen, good morning. This is your favorite resort? I love this water fountain in the lobby right here. I'm gonna go outside real quick and then I'll come back in, because there is another bar right out here. This bar doesn't open until a little bit later, Laguna Bar. But you can see there's lots of seating down by the water for the Laguna Bar. And this is where we basically started from. We walked all the way around, and we'll probably come back here, go in Panchitos. I remember they used to have a Three Caballeros topiary here all the time when we would come here. They don't have it anymore, which is sad. But it's beautiful here. The lights are on right now. These lights are on right now. But Laguna Bar, they have some good drinks down there. I've had a few. What exactly is a cronut? It's a cross between a croissant and a donut. It's delicious. Natalie. Billy Glenn, good morning, Billy Glenn. Oh, now where did Angela go? She's so busy texting somebody right now. All right, it's just decorated very nicely here. Very nicely. I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. This used to be the lobby when we used to stay here for Coronado Springs. This used to be the lobby where you would check in, but just a nice sitting area where you can, if it's raining outside, you can play some games, do a little work. Nice little kids sitting area over there with cartoons on it. Disneyland fan, good morning. love the music. It's not like, the music doesn't like hit you in the face. It's just nice, subtle background elevator music, which is now yacht rock, I guess. All those pastries and donuts are local Donut King. Are they really? Good to know, Ann. They're Donut King donuts. Mary will be here very soon. Mary's coming down. She hasn't been here since the 25th anniversary. When the 25th anniversary of Disney World, when the castle was a cupcake. Disney fans, you were a week too early. We check in next Saturday. Oh. Are we going to the parks today? No. During the summer, we don't go to we'll go to the parks tomorrow. But we don't go. Kelsey Elizabeth, good morning. We don't go to the parks. We do this on Saturdays instead of going to the parks during the summer. We do our summer resort tour during the summer. We try to stay out of the parks in the summer as much as we can. I'm gonna go out here real quick just to show you the area outside the Destino Tower. So lots of activities. I'm gonna tell you right now, at Halloween time, they do a really nice Halloween night thing here for the kids. If you're down here for Halloween, don't think your kids are gonna miss Halloween. They have a couple places with candy down here. They have all kind of activities right out here in this area. It's a very nice thing that they do for Halloween. I'm not sure if the other resorts do it. We've come down here the past two Halloweens for just to be here for Halloween, because it's really neat that they do this at this resort. I'm not sure if they do it at other resorts. I know they do it here for Halloween. But they do a great job. The kids get a lot of candy. There's stuff for the kids to do. If you're a kid, yeah, right, Jennifer. But this is a nice little area for the kids right outside the Destino Tower. There's chess over there. There's chess and checkers over there. There's a nice place just to sit and relax along this wall. All kind of seating here. Just sit in one of these Adirondack chairs. You're gonna do a DVC tour? That's awesome, Natalie. But lots of places to sit here. That's not the most comfortable, but it's still places to sit, and you can sit and just watch the water, or just zone out for a little bit. Turn it off. Turn your brain off and relax. And I like the mosaic tile here too. You are welcome, Tim. Thanks. Have a great day. There's the Grand Destino Tower. Looks like the building needs a little power wash, but otherwise it's looking good. And they have Toledo up at the top.
Where does it need a power wash?
Right between, maybe those are just shadows.
I think it's shadows.
Are those shadows?
Yeah.
Well, there's a little bit of algae in the corners over there. A little bit of green. Could use a little power wash. But otherwise, it's looking good. And Toledo's up at the top. The Dahlia Lounge is up at the top. Great restaurant, great bar. Have a great day, Andrew. All right, we'll go back inside. But I was telling people at Halloween time, this is amazing what they do for the kids that are here during Halloween. They have trick-or-treating. They'll give out bags. Very friendly cast members. They had like a little bit of a haunted house here. And they might do it at all the resorts. I don't know. Yeah, they might do it at all the resorts. I know they do it here at Coronado Springs. We've been here for the past two Halloweens. Going back in. Diana Murphy, good morning, Diana. Some cornhole, one shot. Taking one shot. Here we go. All right, here we go. Dadgummit. Nikki Simmons. I had a cronut there one time. It was delicious. Well worth the Nikki, isn't it? They used to sell cronuts in Epcot. That's where we used to get our cronuts. I haven't seen them in a while, though. We used to love getting the cronuts. Yes, it's Regina's birthday today. Jen Corby Sinclair, good morning. Oh, so there are elevators straight ahead. You just push a button and it'll tell you which elevator to get on. We're gonna go in this way because we'll lose you all if we go in the elevator. Here's the main lobby at the, this isn't the main, oh, people are checking in for the cruise right here. Maybe we'll hop on that. Today's Saturday. A lot of people heading out on a cruise. I'm going to walk up the steps.
I'm gonna have to find the elevator, right?
The elevator was back there. Right here.
All right, I'm gonna park this over here.
Okay. Here's a boardroom back here. So
We're gonna come back down, right?
yes, when all the big wigs are in town, this is where they meet. Back here, the boardroom. And by the big wigs, I mean Josh and Jeff, and we're on a first name basis. I think this is a coffee bar right here. And not being a coffee person, I can't verify. That's a coffee bar, right? Very colorful. Not being a coffee person, I can't verify or... Anyway, we're gonna go up here. Show you around. Great artwork here. Inspired by... soon some people will be leaving for school. Yes, it's almost Labor Day. The Disney Cruise Line's here to pick up people. That's so exciting. All right, here's where you check into Coronado Springs and the Grand Destino Tower, or you can do it on your phone. I love all the colors here.
I can't wait to go on the treasure. How about you?
Yes. That's where the Christmas tree will be, right down there soon enough. Oh, it is, Diana. At Christmas time, this is one of our favorite resorts to come to. All the Christmas trees. These backdrops will be green and red. Lots of great places for people to work over here.
Come up here and work?
Come up. That's where Tony does.
I could work here.
Yeah. Lots of outlets, ports up here, plug in. Lots of seating. There'll be tons of Christmas trees up here. So back here, there is yet another gym, workout room. I don't know what you want to call it. Fitness center, right there. Another fitness center. So 2 fitness centers at this resort. Tony works in the old check-in. Yes, that's what I meant. I meant to say Tony works here, not actually right here. Tony likes that old other area, where we used to check in.
Oh yeah, that's
to work.
nice down there too.
Yeah.
That's where I was having my breakfast.
But two fitness areas at this resort. And the elevators here are really cool. You just push the button and you just push a floor and it tells you which elevator to get on. Like if I say I want to go all the way up to Toledo, if I press 16, it'll tell me get on elevator D. No, I'll lose everybody. See, just get on elevator D. Why? It was just an example. All right. I would love to take you up to Toledo, but there's not really anything going on up there right now. You get some great views from the Dahlia Lounge. If you're over here, if you are ever over here, make sure you go up to the Dahlia Lounge and go out on the overlook.
Panchitos.
All right, we're gonna head over to Panchito's, but this is Toledo, the tower of Coronado Springs.
Toledo, the tower?
This is
Grand Destino.
Grand Destino Tower.
Shaking your-
I know I am shaking. There you go. There you go. I love this table down here. There's a similar table to this over at the new tower at the Polynesian. Tori, good morning, Tori. All right, we'll make our way back to over to the other side to go to Panchito, see what they have in the store. Gorgeous light fixtures here. I think all these people are going on a cruise down here. I think a lot of these people are going on a Disney cruise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wish I was going on a Disney cruise.
Yeah. All right, back downstairs. Again, this is a check-in area as well. Janet Brackman. Good morning, Janet. Pinot Pete. Good morning, Pete.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Jimmy's fault.
What?
Jimmy's fault.
No. There's Walt and Mickey. Lots of great artwork here. Tim Wisecup. Good morning, Tim. Elevator. Lots of meeting rooms here. We'll head back over. Robert Dixon. Good morning. I'll wait for Angela. There's a nice little courtyard area here too, where they have, when there's like conferences here, they'll have a special setup out here for them. Ben, what's going on? Yeah, football's right around the corner, Ben, yeah. How are the Jags looking this year? I'm not certain what the Steelers are gonna look like. Lots of birds of paradise flowers right out here, very pretty. Oh, I have my Katie Phillips bracelets on. I'm running out of Katie Phillips bracelets. Make sure you get down here soon. Supply is running low on the Katie Phillips bracelets. John DeLong, good morning. I get it, Ben. I get it. I'm nervous about our new quarterback. You may have heard of him, Aaron Rodgers. Okay, we got to go in bracelet. Murph. That's enough out of you. Oh yeah, it'll definitely be interesting, Ben. Murph. Always a kidder. Okay, so this is Tony's office right here. This is Tony's workspace right here. Ask his permission before you can set up in here, but I think that's Tony's coffee right over there. Tony's workspace. Nice and quiet in here. Tony must be in the can, because there's his coffee. Restrooms back there. All right, we're gonna go into Panchito, see what they have. Anything new? Ray, what's going on, Ray? Hope you and Stephanie are doing well. All right, we're in Panchito's Coronado Springs. Ooh, that's dirty inside. $16.99 for a Coronado Springs Resort mug.
See, here it is. It's perfect to slip on a suitcase and go on your Disney cruise.
Yes.
Right? See, look. I just think it would get dirty.
Yeah. How much is that? 125? Dang.
I got a discount.
Yeah. Don't like the new layout of the couches and tables. Again, I don't like change. And yeah, I get it. Maria Donovan staying there in November. Wonder if Rick's still has cotton candy cheesecake. Maria, I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out after we're done here. Cotton candy cheesecake. That sounds amazing. Women's Coronado Springs shirt. Just remind me when we're done here. This is a nice glass. A dishwasher safe, microwave safe. Coronado Springs Resort.
Did you see they have
$14.99.
Coronado Springs Pandora charm?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
It's probably
They
over.
have one for every resort.
I don't know. Coronado Springs pin. Coronado Springs luggage tag. $14.99 for a luggage tag. In case you're going on a cruise. Look at this magnet. This magnet's amazing. It looks so retro. Coronado Springs Tervis. $34.99 for that. All right. I did get this Christmas ornament right here. I got this Christmas ornament because it's simply amazing. Now this is a heavy colors. So you get your discount off of that? Wendy has that luggage tag right there. She said, yeah.
I like it.
Ross and Found, good morning.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. What's on the back? Just a, yeah.
Yeah, you
Just put your name in.
info on there.
We have luggage tags on our bags for our house in Pittsburgh still.
Yeah, that's such
Yeah.
an old address.
We got to change those out.
I do.
This ornament though is incredible. If you're here, you're staying here, you have to get this ornament. It's nice and heavy. It's metal. It's only $20. It's not heavy metal. It's heavy, and you get your AP discount off that. I mean, that's a nice ornament right there. Coronado Springs coasters right here, 4 different ones. You got a Coronado Springs wine glass. Villa del Lago. Oh, Villa del Lago. $14.99. Dishwasher safe. Villa del Lago. Angela wants to see this Pandora charm here. What is this? Phone wallet. Oh, that's a phone wallet. Look at that.
Oh, yeah,
It attaches
you put it
to your
on the back.
phone.
Yeah, and then you can put your cards in there and
Tim
stuff.
Rimple. Good morning, Tim. Ron Caruso. What's going on? Rock Taylor is lighting up Steelers. I've heard a lot of good things about a lot of good Steelers, Ron. Oh, that's a phone wallet. I like that. What is this though? Oh, this is magnets. Magnets. All right. Those seem like they're pretty sticky, pretty heavy. Where are those Pandora bracelets? Lots of.
You mean a Pandora charm?
Oh my gosh! Look at this shirt. Did you see the shirt?
Dolly, dolly, dolly. The dolly, dolly, dolly shirt.
$34.99 for that. I like that material too. Nothing on the back. That is very nice. Mama Lala. Good morning, Mama Lala.
This is a
Hope you had a
cute
good
bag,
trip.
too.
What is it? Velvet?
It's like velvet.
It's like red velvet. Mexico. What is Dolly?
That's like that's the
$84.99 for that
The,
hoodie?
what do you call
This
those
right
things?
here?
Yeah, you hit them with the stick, and the candy comes out. Piñata.
Piñata. Lots of stuff from the Mexico Pavilion here. Where is the Pandora bracelet? Is it right here? This is what it looks like.
This is the charm.
That is cute. Velour. Yes, Tim. Velour.
It's velour.
Black velvet. Who's saying black velvet? Black velvet, no little boys. Oh, there it is right there. Is that it? Right? It's really small.
Well, yeah, they're all.
That's really small.
Small.
There it is on that one right there.
Charms are small.
Yeah. They are really small. All right. Nice store though. Watches, mugs in the back.
Hold on,
Is Halloween over here?
it's probably all the same stuff, right?
Luggage, if your luggage accidentally breaks.
See, I like that size of the bag. I don't know wild about this pattern.
Yeah, and it's really, really small. Mama Lala and Papa Lala, hope you guys are doing well. Any new Halloween shirts? Nope. The one we got. And let's go, ghouls. Da, 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 da. Oh, there's Bruno. There's the Bruno photo op.
Photo prop.
But they have lots of dress-up clothes here, too. Look at all the Lacoste stuff they have. Wow. Lots of dress-up clothes in case you want to have a nice dinner and you didn't bring your dress-up clothes. You can get some shorts. You can get some dress-up shirts. Belt, tie. And the women can look spiffy, too. All the women's clothing, hats. Are those dresses?
Yes.
Am I saying that correctly?
Those are.
Those are dresses? Okay. What do we have here? Perfect for pickleball. I got to get into pickleball. I think I could
Find a place to play.
I could go pro, I think. All right, let's go see if they have that cotton candy cheesecake over at, if that's on the menu, over at Rick's.
All right.
We're going to go see if they have that cotton candy. All right, that's Panchito's, guys. Lots of Coronado Resort and Villa del Lago. Ooh, what was that? Dang. What did I trip over? All right, we're going to go down here and go to the, see if they have the cotton candy cheesecake. Cotton candy cheesecake. Another place to fill your resort mugs up right over here. A couple different places to fill your mugs up. I didn't look specifically for cotton candy cheesecake, but we'll see. Rick's, yes.
You might have to
Theme
ask.
Park Giant, good morning.
I don't know if they have the desserts listed, do they?
We'll see.
All right, let's see.
Okay, we'll see.
Beef bourguignon burger.
That looks delicious. That looks delicious. All right, desserts. Not on here?
Hold on. Let's see if it goes to another.
Desserts aren't on here, so we may have to ask. Appetizers, main courses.
Oh, wait a minute.
Us breakfast.
I don't see dessert.
No, that's drinks and breakfast. Oh, we're gonna have to ask.
Here, you want me to go ask?
Go ask, yeah.
All right.
Juicy all beef patties topped with Swiss cheese. Wow. Oh my gosh, Anne Marie, that's amazing. Am I allowed to show that, Anne Marie? Joy, good morning, Joy. Am I allowed to show that? Anne Marie, let me know if I'm allowed to show that. It might be a secret menu. Angel is asking right now, Amy. Again, here's another look at the El Mercado de Market. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, they do not have it.
They don't have it any
But
longer.
they have brownie a la mode in a skillet, almost like a pizookie,
Brownie a la mode. Okay.
and key lime pie.
Anne Marie said I could show this on stream, okay?
What is it?
So,
Let me see what you show before you show it. Make sure the boomer. Okay.
So-
here we go.
here, let me read it first. Make sure I get everything right.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. So, guys, get a hold of this.
Get a hold of this.
So this is Anne Marie's son and daughter-in-law, Anne Marie and Pete's son and daughter-in-law's cat. Anne Marie asked KOFA Creative Studio to do a drawing of their cat. This is what it looks like. Can you believe that is a pencil drawing?
Aww.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
That is amazing. That's the kind of work KOFA Creative Studio does. So they commissioned them to do that drawing of their cat for them. Emery, that is amazing. Sarah and Krista, that is spectacular. That is fantastic. That is Sarah and Krista over at KOFA Creative Studio. That is Emery and Pete's cat. So thank you for Emery and Pete. Thank you for using KOFA Creative Studio. They are very talented. I'm telling you what. I've seen other things that they've commissioned, jewelry. They're very incredible. If you need something, if you need them to commission them to draw something, I'm sure they would be happy to do it. Happy to do it. Okay. That's amazing. Emery, thanks for sharing that. And Pete, thanks for sharing that. So that's for their son and their daughter-in-law. That was beautiful. Oh, there's a guy fishing right out here. Look at that. There's a guy brought his pole. He is fishing right out there. That's amazing. I do have a Jennifer Crusoe got me the doiker that they did. It looks just like a picture almost. That's how it looks like a photograph. Yeah, that's how.
It is a picture, right?
Well, it is a picture. Yeah, it looks like a photograph. I'm sorry. Very talented. All right, what am I forgetting? Happy birthday, Regina.
Happy birthday.
Hank, have a great cruise. Jennifer and Ron, drive carefully. Regina, safe flight. What am I forgetting? We're gonna go out here to the front. What am I forgetting? We'll be live from Animal Kingdom later or tomorrow. Not later today. Animal Kingdom bright and early tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Dad Builds will be going live tonight. Make sure you check out Dad Builds. Steve from Steve's World will be going live on. Were you hearing any of that? Dad Builds will be going live tonight at around 9:30ish. Steve from Steve's World will be going live on Monday night. Always on Monday nights. We'll be live bright and early tomorrow from Animal Kingdom. And hope you guys love these resort tours. Let me know in the comments which one you want me to do next Saturday. I love doing these. Captain Tuttle, good morning.
No, we should do next week. Old Key West.
Old Key West is.
A lot of walking. I could do a lot of skirting over there.
All right. Maybe we'll do Old Key West.
We'll see.
Joy, Jeeping Joy, you're so welcome. She's always ninja. She sneaks up on you, Joy. That Joy. Yeah, but Christmas time, I can't wait to be back to these resorts for Christmas time. I love this resort at Christmas time.
Yeah, I think weather permitting for Old Key West, right? We'll see.
Yeah. Maybe we'll try to do.
We don't want to do it.
Maybe we'll try to do Old Key West next Saturday. So many resorts left to do.
Or are we on a cruise next week?
LNA Adventures, Animal Kingdom. Oh, we'll definitely do Animal Kingdom. I love doing Animal Kingdom. Kidani Village.
Lodge. Oh,
Animal Kingdom Lodge and Kidani Village.
There you
We
go.
love going over there and doing those too. So we have a lot of resorts to do yet. It's still early.
Is it? It's August.
CC
August
Bus.
the
Good morning. Good morning. It's August. I know.
I know.
It's still summer. It's still summer to us. So with that being said, Score Jason, what's going on? Jason will probably be streaming later today too. Make sure you check out Jason. Amy goes on Wednesday nights. A lot of great streamers in here. We will see you all.
Are you gonna say goodbye?
Yes, I'm gonna flip you around and say goodbye. All right. So. Oh, Ange.
Go this way.
All right.
Why would you go that way?
This is so awkward. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, there you go. You just stand up. Thanks for joining us today from Coronado Springs. We really appreciate you all being here. Animal Kingdom tomorrow, like I said. Go check out all the friends. Go check out all the friends. Wow, this one's a tough cookie. I'll give you something nice to look at
Go ahead.
on the way out. There we go. This music's different.
Indian.
This sounds Indian, yeah. All right, guys, go enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you all real soon.